Well, here's what I got today. I'm going to unbox it here in a minute. I was going to set this up on a tripod, but I can't find my tripod. So it looks pretty good. I'll get to unboxing it and then take another video. Alright. Cardboard is off. Yeah, it's pretty well packaged. Okay. That plastic is off. Let me get the eraser. This is the headlight. That's good. I was expecting this part right here looked like it was white in the pictures, and it does have the black rims, which is good because I didn't know if it was going to come with black or chrome. So I need to unbox the handlebars and put the headlight on, and looks pretty good. I don't see any birthmarks on it. Does have the brown seat. Now put that muffler shield on. And I'll be back. Okay, here's all the parts we got so far. We got handlebars. I think that goes, that's a guard for the exhaust. Measure bar and handlebars. That is a cover for the exhaust. Of course, we've already seen the headlight right there. Came with it. Looks like a bottle of no-name oil. And the battery. This is a regular battery. I know on the Expect it, I'm pretty sure it was a gel battery because it was pretty light and it has no fluids in it. So, still ain't uncovered the seat. I'll wait to do that. I was kind of hoping I'd seen pictures online. It looked like some of them had kind of a dual sport tire on it, but these are definitely street tires. Yeah, no biggie. Put dual sport tires on it. But it looks pretty good. Everything was wrapped really good. Everything's covered. I have not seen one scratch in this thing. There's the ends right there for the handlebars. You like the little faux leather straps. And let's have a locking gas cap. Here's your ignition. Alright, I'll see if I can round up my tripod and then continue recording putting this together. Hey, howdy folks. Okay, back at this today. Alright, I kind of separated out the pieces, trying to figure out what's what. Obviously there's no instructions with this thing. These two pieces are part of the muffler, and this piece will come over here. It goes like this. Attached down in there like that. And then this other chrome piece that I have over here will lay over top of it. So that'll kind of sit like that, or actually like that. These are for the handlebar controls. I have no idea what this little piece is. I've reached out to Venom Motorsports, where I bought it from. I'm waiting to get a response on that. These are the pieces for the headlight. These three right here. I have no idea what these little chrome caps are for, nor these two little rubber things. That's the battery hold down and the bar end mirrors. Now, this is where I do have an issue. I kind of got the bars just sitting up here. Obviously, I got those connected. I'm guessing they're supposed to go that way. Your controls are going to go here. These are supposed to attach to the end. However, I have no screw for that part right there. So I'm waiting to hear back from Venom on that. Alright, and the other interesting thing. Okay, these little clips here. Now I know I could probably just bend them, but you got to put these on. The screws got to be, screw hole part's got to be facing towards the front. This whole thing goes up in here like this. Attach your turn signals wires, which I took off the originals, and I had these laying here. These are LEDs. I like them better. I think they go better style with the bike. So then you have a screw down here. Then you have two little push clips that'll go into here. And then this, I don't know if you can see what my finger's sitting at. There's two little tabs right there. They're supposed to go down in this slot right here. Well, I've not had no luck with that so far. Just messing around with it. As far as the controls go, you want to loosen your screws on the bottom there, and then you want to loosen this up, kind of tip it back so you can have room to slide this on, because these cables will not reach in this position right here. So that's where I'm at so far. I was checking out a few things on here, and that's a little bit different than the Expect. Yeah, that intake tube there for the fuel injection unit, I believe, is a bit longer. We'll go look at the Expect here in a minute. And I did reach out to them about these tires, because if you get on the Venom Motorsports website, they have a blue one and a black one. The blue one shows more of a dual sport tire, similar to these Shinkos right here, kind of similar to those, but that one, the black one, obviously has street tires. Okay, here's the intake tube on the Expect. It's definitely a little position, a little bit different. This one's going more of an angle. That one's more straight back. But what else? Online, they show this silver piece. In some pictures, it says Lifan. Obviously, I have no decals, so nothing to go on there. I didn't really notice anything else yet. I got the battery here. That's just your regular battery. It comes with a little kit. And all you do is this plastic piece right here is on the top of these. You just pull it off, set it over top of it, push it down, and it comes with a little push pin. Just puncture holes in the ends of it on both sides, and it'll drain right in. And then I just put my charger on 2 amps, let it charge, and it took about an hour. It's done now. Alright, so that's where we stand at the moment. I'm not too worried about the mirrors. I can get some mirrors like these, which did not come with the Expect. They had round ones. I got these on Amazon. I can put a link in there, like 15 bucks. I can take those off temporarily because there are. Howdy folks, back again. Alright, here is what I've got. I got the headlight on, and let me tell you right now, major pain in the ass. These little clips that I showed earlier that were up in here, that kind of went down in a slot. For the life of me, I tried to get those on there. What a pain. This here is the piece, that little push pin. Well, I had this one in, and then I had this one in. I need to push that in a little bit more. I'll get that here in a minute. Well, that thing went flying. I have no idea where it's at now. So, good thing I have some parts for cars here. I got a little kit with those. Okay, I don't have this stuff fully tightened down yet. And like I said, you know, you can loosen the bar and you can drop it down and then slide this over, or you can just take it off, which there are a couple of you know, screws under there. Just take the screws out and the whole thing separates, and you can set it on and then it'll reach just fine. Still waiting to hear from Venom Motorsports, and I emailed Lifan as well about the screws to attach the bar end mirrors. But since they do have the fittings right here, I can always just, you know, until those come in, I can snag the mirrors off the Expect and put those on there. I'm waiting for my brother to show up so I can actually get it off the crate here. So lesson learned, don't take these straps off until you have somebody here to help you, otherwise it will fall right over. So anyway, I'm waiting on that, and I've just kind of got these loosened up here and on. The throttle is working, so, and I'll take this panel here off after I get it off the stand and put the battery on and make sure everything's working there. Battery is fully charged, ready to go. There's the front. Need to adjust my little lights there, and looks much better, I think, than these wonky, which on the Lifan, on the Expect over there, I mean, they look fine. You know, for an enduro, something you want to take off the road, yeah, you want it in case you do drop them. But I don't like them. I'm waiting to hear on the tires. They said there were some brand of CST tire from Lifan, which I checked in, and they don't even have any dual sport tires. So I looked into the Shinkos, and they do have one. It's not quite an exact fit, but I think it might work. So once I get it off the stand and onto the kickstand, then I'll come back and we'll attach the piece here for the muffler and get that on. We'll get the battery put in. Like I said, I'll have to wait on the mirrors, and then we'll put some gas in it, and I'm gonna check the oil too, because I can't tell if it's actually got oil in it, so I can't lean it over, and make sure that we got oil in it, and then we'll fire it up. So stay tuned. Okay, back again today. I'm going to finish this. My brother came over yesterday and helped me get it off the rack. And yeah, we had a few beers, and it's like, I'll mess with it later. Okay, got my tripod. Now, these are basically the tools that you need. Phillips, flathead not necessarily. You're going to need an 8mm. And then those Allen wrenches. One is a 6 and the other one is a 5. Alright, so now what we're going to do is, alright, well, I'm going to go back over here. I'm going to show you some things. Okay, that little rubber piece sitting right there below the washers, that goes where the muffler shield connects. Alright, figured that out. Then I'm still waiting from Venom Motorsports to let me know what that piece is. Never did get an answer. Nor that there. I thought it was a battery, but I'm going to show you the battery here in a minute. And that does not, it doesn't need it. Those little 4 things right there, those are caps that go over those holes. All right. And then also too, there was 2 of these little things, these rubber things. Now, I just stuck them down into there. All right. Shield those. Now, the one thing I was missing was this. All right. And it was not in the packaging anywhere, and that is what you use to attach the bar end mirrors. So, handy trip to Lowe's. And this is what you will need if you are missing yours. So in case it didn't show up, it's an M8-1.25 times 40. And we'll bolt those up here in a minute. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get this piece here and this little rubber thing. And the little rubber thing is gonna go down on here, like so. All right, and then this bottom side of it is going to slide, should slide right down into there, kind of, sort of, and then you have to push it in there. There we go. All right, so that piece is on. All right, so let's grab our number 5 and all of these washers. Sorry, I'm behind the camera here. Oh, and the shield. Okay, so now this thing is going to go like this. All right. Now we have an assortment of washers here, and there are these like fiber ones. So I'm guessing those are going to go down between there. And then we'll have a flat washer and a lock washer and a challenge. There's that one. We'll put one on the inside here. Upside down. Going. All right. Listen. Adjust them later. All right, mirrors are on. Okay, so I'll get these 4 little caps. We'll put those on the handlebars. But kind of what I don't get is they give you 4 for the handlebars, but you can also fit them in these down here. So you would need 6 more if you want to cover those up, kind of dress it up a little bit. I myself may just take a black Sharpie or some plastic dip, and plastic dip in black because I think it clashes, you know, with the steering wheel or something's gonna hit it and blind it. Okay, now I thought, and I did check once I got the bike off the rack, there is oil in it. I thought it came with oil, but it's not. What it is antifreeze for your cooler. All right, so there's that. Handy dandy funnel. And there are two lines in there. I say low and high. Oh, that's nice. Oh, there ain't a fucking crack in there. Interesting. Let me see if I got a thinner funnel. Nasty. That might fit down there a little bit better. Let me wipe it off. Now we got a nice little mess there on the floor. Let's see if this works any better. I swear, it looks like there's a crack in that stem. Hopefully that doesn't become an issue. If I can see it coming out of it, I may put some thread sealant on that. Looks like there was some coolant in it, so we'll leave it at that. Guess I'll let it run and heat up good. See what it does. This over here with other stuff. Put a label on it. Alright, get a paper towel, wipe that off. Alright. Of course, it's a little bit high, but yeah, try to move it high. Not gonna siphon a little bit out. Okay, now I did hook the battery up yesterday. It's pretty uneventful. There's 4 screws, you know, that hold the cover on, and one snap. There's a screw there, here. There's a push, and I could have swore there was one other screw somewhere on there. Oh, right here. So 1, 2, 3, and then 2 push pins. You know, positive, negative. So nothing too exciting with that. And I did go ahead and put gas in it. So let's see here. I noticed when I was looking at this the other day. Don't really hear any difference. If anything, it sounds like the expect maybe a little deeper. Alright, so that's where I am at the moment. So I'm going to let this heat up, burn up a little bit, and then I'm going to change oil in it. And then my next thing will be to take it for a spin. Oh, and I can't remember if I went over this on the other one. But here it says push pins, and one right there. And there's the 2 little clips that I was talking about. It was impossible. I couldn't get them to go down in there, but here's the other push pin right there. But there are 2 screws behind here, and it does pull the top back
once you get everything on there. But like I said, it's a real major pain in the ass to get that headlight on there. But it is an LED headlight, and it does have a daytime running light. These lights as well, you can wire them up into the daytime running light and or the brake light. So when they'll come on with that headlight, I just didn't wire it up. And there we are for the now.